Sometimes when I play for people, they come up to me afterwards and they tell me that what I've played was something changing. It's something that they can relate to, something that has touched them. And when I hear those responses, it's something that brings fulfillment to what I do in the practice room and gives purpose to the music that I am creating. My name is Tomsen Su, and I'm a cellist currently studying at the Juilliard School. I've been playing the cello ever since I was 6 years old. I actually didn't want to play the cello at first. My parents forced me to. My older brothers already played the violin and the piano, and they wanted a piano trio, so I was naturally put on the cello. But over the years, I've grown to love it. Its voice and its range reflects my own voice. I relate very deeply to it. I started playing video games when I was 5. I started with StarCraft Brood War. I was quickly drawn into the gameplay because it had many strategic elements that I extremely enjoyed. One of them being build orders, actually. It reminded me a lot of perfecting a technique in cello playing. Both of these things may seem very simple to a viewer. They may come out as seamless and easy, but it is the result of countless hours of practice. Hey man, you even had to call. This is the jersey I wore back when I used to play StarCraft 2 competitively. I played in the MLG back in 2014, and I was top 40 in the world on Global Ladder and playing random. I unfortunately had to step down from playing competitively due to time constraints, but fun memories. I currently just play games as a hobby and to de-stress. Currently the game I play the most is Apex Legends. My favorite character to play in the game is Caustic. He's more of a strategic character. You can trap players in separate rooms by throwing gas barrels in front of doors. And I love outplaying an entire team by myself and coming back to finish them off later. Living in New York is hectic. There's always something going on. Whenever I come back to the city, I'm instantly swamped with projects, with performances and activities. There's always something happening. I'm bouncing back and forth between playing music for a small classical concert on the east side, and then I have to go back to school where I'm playing just a chamber gig for an organization. I play on a 1926 Carl Becker from the Colburn Foundation. It's a nice instrument. It took a couple years to play in, but now it's starting to sing. As a musician, I need an instrument that can capture my voice. Just as importantly, I need a computer that can keep up with everything that I do. I use an Alienware N15. I use it in my lessons, for my chamber rehearsals where we can record and get instant feedback. I use it for live stream concerts, and it allows me to edit audio tracks for music videos, and it lets me play games. It lets me unwind at the end of the day, dropping a couple games at Apex with my friends. The pandemic has halted the live performance industry quite abruptly. Playing online is very different from playing for people. When you play for someone in person, there is connection between performer and audience. I mean, I just played a recital this past week, and it was like you walk on stage, it's an empty hall, and it was extremely weird. I finished playing, and I walked off stage to the sound of silence. There was no applause. It was just me and my cello. My professor at Juilliard for my undergrad, Joel Krosnick, told me that the journey of a musician is never black or white. It's always constantly moving and fluctuating. And that I should just always pursue what I love doing. I'm looking forward to walking on stage again.